Right, Nutbar Chieftain here, and welcome back for some more Fallout 4 survival mode. So, we finished picking up pretty much where we left off. So for me, it's been a couple of minutes, for you maybe a day or two. We just found Sanctuary Hills, and we just kind of built up a very temporary base. Got all of our equipment here, so I moved the crafting station close by. We've got a lot of stuff to junk, but I really wanted to crack on for the moment. We'll take care of that probably once we've been to Concord. But before we go to Concord, what we want to do is actually take out the Red Rocket truck. So we're going to meet dog meat, and we're going to acquire some materials. We need brain fungus. We used a perk point. I shouldn't mention that, shouldn't I? We used our first point. We used our free stat point we got from Special Book to boost our strength up to 6, so we can use strong back. So we can start carry much. We've also put a perk point into Lone Wanderer, which gives us increase our carry by 50, which is going to be very helpful. Given it was survival, it's only helpful if we're on our own. If we use companions, it won't matter. So that's kind of why we use dog meat a lot. When we're junking, we're going to close by places, but we will obviously be using companions because I like the storylines, and there's some key quests we can do as a result. And it's nice to have somebody to talk to along the way. Piper in particular I find fun. There are some other fun ones to talk to, so do we want that shotgun shells? Take that, take some back, leave the rest. Take the meat. Should be to the night. I should have slept until daytime, but whatever. This will make life more difficult, given the fact there's no radar. This will make life significantly more difficult than it needs to be. But that's okay. So we're gonna make dog meat, so hello boy. Hi.
Hey boy, what are you doing out here all by yourself?
Let's go.
Come with me, pal?
She does. Yeah.
Okay then.
Okay.
Let's stick together.
Take slim pack to purified water. Now, there are going to be a bunch of mole rats that appear. This is actually another settlement we can build up in due course. There's actually quite useful materials here. There's also a cooking stand and an armorer's workbench. I think there's a chemistry station here as well, but we'll get all of that in due course. Dog. And obviously you've got a power armor station, weapons workbench, armor workbench. You've got everything here. Actually quite a useful little base. Not essential to us at the moment, though. I'll take the aluminium can, though. I'll take the rat poison. No, I'll run the rat poison. Why did I pick up the other thing? Whatever, we've got plenty of carry weight, so we're going to be mindful because there is a series of mole rats that kind of rock up and cause problems. But dog meat will be able to draw their fire, which will make life easier. We'll take the more money. I don't think it has any weight, right? What else do we want? Nothing really. I mean, we'll junk all this later, but I don't really want to do. I think I'm going to do all of the settlement stuff in between. That would be the mole rats. We'll tackle all the settlement stuff in between videos. But I'll wait till we get our first group of settlers from Concord. Maybe talk through some of that at that point. Alright, that's 2 down. There are at least another 2. Zoom down, so there's one more I think. Take all the items. So there's one more somewhere. That'd be the chemistry station I was talking about. I think I shot it. No, there's another one. Right. Who needs ammo, right? Okay, that. No pressure. Okay, well. Okay then. This will make life a bit more difficult than it needs to be. Anyway. The other thing we need to do while we're here. What's Carraway doing? Yeah, that's about. It's. Well, there's actually the. We've gone the wrong way. We need to go on this side. There's hubfly there, which we do need, but there's also some blood bugs around there because there's a dead Brahmin, I think it is, and yeah, this is what we want. We want to go in here. This is why you used oil can. Gas cans. We'll take that because we won't be coming back. We want this stuff though. This is glowing fungus, and we also need this. And we need brain fungus, but for other things. But I think it's the. Yeah, we'll talk through that in a bit. Basically, we want to be able to make antibiotics, and this place will be helpful for that. So, but it is somewhat risky. This place is infested with mole rats. This is where the mole rats came from that were attacking the Red Rocket truck stop. Oh no. I think we've got some adrenaline because we're putting them down really quickly now, which is good. There should be, if we're lucky, we should get a bunch more 10 milli ammo. Then we're probably going to have to pop by the Drumlin Diner, I think, to pick up some more ammo in due course. But we'll get there in good time. For the moment, we want to get through this place. I just want as many raw materials as we can get. There's also some enamel from bone things we can use for cutting fluid to make some other stuff. Brain fungus, I think it's meant. I think it's a glowing fungus is what we actually want, but it all helps. If that makes sense. So pick up as much shit as we can while we're here. So these glowing fungus we want. This is the stuff. Let's make some antibiotics. We're going to need circuitry for other things because we are going to want to build recruiting stations in as many settlements as we can, or the bigger ones that we plan to develop. Typically, I go for the Sanctuary Hills and Starlight Drive-In tends to be my main ones, and then we'll move on from there. There's a couple more that are down the other end of the map, but I can't remember the names off the top of my head. We need little way stations all over the place because we're in survival mode, because we can't fast travel. Once we are somewhere, that place has to be our new base of operations. So you kind of want to develop them. A lot of that stuff, we'll do the junking on camera and the building off camera. I think that's the way it'll work, because there's a lot of... We're in survival mode, there's going to be a lot of wasted time in it because we have to walk everywhere, and I don't want to spend additional time in videos making, fart-arsing around in settlements, making sure everything looks just so. So you'll probably see the results of my labour, or fruits of my labour in between video, that I start again, Nutbar Chieftain. You'll probably see what I've done after, what I did between videos at the beginning of each new episode. The Hedrick pipe pistol, ooh. 2 10 milli rounds, no, trespass, Lord. Oh, okay. It's trying to tell you about. Great, good for you. We're getting radiated oil here. This is not good. It's not good at all. Fusion core though, that is useful. We want one of those because we're going to be using power armor. We will get a set of power armor soon, and there is another we can pick up. There are some cool things we want to pick up later on. There's a unique set of power armor. Well, several actually, but getting ahead of myself. There's so much to do in this game. I forgot. Well, we're playing Bethesda game. Of course, there's lots of stuff to do now, by you idiot. But yeah, save that stuff. There is a souped up version of a mole rat down here as well, rabbit mole rat, I think. There are actually, because we're playing on survival mode, there are actually legendary enemies as well, which we want to kill as many as possible because they drop legendary items. Now, the items they drop are random, but they do have a legendary item always has a prefix attached to it, which is useful for us. Whether it's just useful for our build is another story, but we don't really have a particular build other than we want to survive survival mode. So we gotta watch out now. I think evil mole rat pops up here somewhere, right? The pulse bone with the Abraxas cleaner, yes. That's him down. You see, we're running out of bullets to the red nose. We still haven't got any lockpicks. What are they called? Bobby pins. Sorry, I have a sore throat today.
Out of bobby pins.
Don't drink the water, it's radiated. Oh no. Oh no. In survival mode, the safest way to get rid of the radiation, by the way, is actually a doctor. It will cost you caps, but it's better than the problems that stem from using what do we call it? Yeah, safer than using straight away, because you've got to be really careful this far when you use drugs and when not to, because they leave you very dehydrated, hungry, and in some cases there are other side effects, but they also principally leave you susceptible to infections and other things which are really not cool in this. That's why we need the antibiotics, but you can only have so many, so you don't want to be going crazy, if that makes sense. But anyway, that's everything we need from here for the time being, so let's get out. The loading times in this game I find somewhat offensive, honestly. It's an old game. It's got, is it 8 years? 7 years, something like that? And it's still, well, it might be 6 years, I'm not sure, but it still takes forever to load in between. I've only got 2 bullets left, for fuck's sake. We really, really need to find... Right, we've got to be careful here. The top player, but the reason is because of these bugs. He's killed one. Yeah, unfortunately I can't just fire willy-nilly anymore. We might have to switch to a different weapon. Yeah, I know. And it's risky because we want to sleep so we can save. But I also want to capitalize on, because what are your adrenaline? On damage plus 10, right? Yeah, so if we keep racking up kills, we will get significantly stronger, right? There it is. Where's the other one? These things are lethal, especially the fully grown. Why are we fucking paintbrush? 15 bullets. This doesn't fill me with confidence. You know? Right, we've got plenty of storage space, so we could. Take the caps. Yeah, that'll work. No, we've got time. This is the bed we can sleep in, but before we do that, we want to... Bobby pin box, there we go. Let's go back to the Red Rocket truck stop. Or sorry, the mole rat then, and get that safe opened up. Because I desperately need some more bullets. If not, we really are going to have to use this pistol, which would be less than ideal. The pipe pistol. I kind of want that to be a rifle, so I want to see what we can do in the short term. Where's the safe? Mr. Safe? I knew there was stuff. I know I missed something down here. Well, okay, that helps. 31 plus 3. Okay. What else do we have? Unlock the safes. Yes or no?
Sweet.
308 rounds. Ooh. Take those. 38 rounds. Yes. Take the bottle cap. Yes. Heavy pipe pistol. So that must have a different. Bolt active pipe rifle. Oh, leather right leg. Ah, yes. There we go. Okay. All right. This changes things. So, still don't have a ton of ammo, do we? But we can take this back to Sanctuary and have a quick look at our items, and then we will run down to Concord as quick as possible. It's going to be tough. There's a deathblow battle to fight, and that is not the most fun you'll ever have in your life. Not on survival mode, because obviously every time we die, you've got to go through the whole place again, which is dog shit, honestly. But that's you know, he takes money, pays money, takes chances. I like survival mode, and I hate it at the same time. Much like Skyrim, honestly. In fact, I think that not being able to save is probably the biggest part of this game. That's what makes it harder. I mean, you get used to once you build, it's kind of complete. You get used to being a bit stealthy when you wander around and keeping an eye out for things, because it's a Fallout game, man. You can die so quickly. Right. So let's get back to base, shall we? Where the hell am I going? By base, I mean Sanctuary, just to get rid of some of the shit we're carrying. Although, oh, this is Wild Thistle, isn't it? We're ready to Thistle. We want some of this. For other reasons. Never mind, dog. I don't care what you found. Okay. There's a lot of this running around, unfortunately, in survival mode. It was a ball ache. I really don't want to let go of our adrenaline, but I really do need to save. I feel like it would be beneficial to us in the shorter term. Now, we do have antibiotics on us, do we not? We do. So let's... Did I pick up some bottles? I did, didn't I? Let's do that first. So let's... No, we didn't. Let's make food. Ribeye steak. My chops. Have we leveled up the second time? I think we have, haven't we? Right. So let's get rid of the junk. And let's get rid of another one of those. Headrick pipe pistol. One of these is good, right? Bolt action pipe rifle takes 3 ammo, so I'm going to say we don't need that at the moment. So I reckon the heavy pipe pistol will become our sniper rifle for the time being. So we need to put a scope on there. So let's give it to you. We will use that later because the 308 ammo is strong. That'll be a very powerful gun. If you look at the damage, it's, well, clearly, and obviously as we stack rifle points on top of that, it will be a very principally weapon. In the short term, no good. So let's drop you for now, because we principally just don't have the ammo for it, that's why. And we'll keep one of these just in case we don't have enough 10mm ammo. And we should find more as we push on though, so maybe one of these will become a rifle. So let's turn the heavy pipe pistol into a rifle. Let's do that. See what we need to do to make that happen first. So heavy pipe pistol. It's got a heavy frame receiver. Let's just put a power on it. There's 20 damage, correct? We don't have enough adhesive. Bollocks. Right then, never mind. Can we put a scope on it at least? Set of sights. Yes, we can. So we can put a short scope on there. And we can put, we put a increases the range. And we can put a that increase accuracy, right? So tag these for search because we need as much of that as we can get, and we also want a increase accuracy a little bit. Let's go comfort grip then. Yeah. Let's rename that to W. Smart Pro Sniper. Okay, I'll do for the time being. And that's all we can do on that for the time being. So exit station. So that's pretty much it for this stuff, right? Yeah. So let's jump to Smart Pro Sniper. Copy there. Yeah. And I think if you want to put this hair trigger pipe pistol there, yeah. So at least we have some guns. And let's save, which is going to be a pain because it will. 20 minutes. It will package like a food, feel ill parasites. Ah, oh, motherfucker. Okay. In that case, let's jump to level up. So let's put a point into chemist. Let's make some antibiotics. What does parasite do? Can we live with it? Quite more food. Yeah, we can live with that. That's not so bad. We do need more food and we need it with parched. So let's, in fact, drink from the fountain, save our bottled water. Yeah. Did we not pick up some more armor? Yeah, we did. Whatever that's worth. The eyeglasses on as well. What is it like now? Smart. Okay. Let's take some food. Probably fed. Right, let's press on. I want to see if we can get the Drumlin Dialer taken out this episode as well. And we'll just have to live with the parasite. If we pick up any other illnesses, we'll have to take care of it, obviously, but I don't want to waste our antibiotics because they're quite rare. Obviously, we can make more, but not for a while, so... Away we go. Shouldn't really run that bar. You know why you shouldn't run? Because it's dangerous. Yeah, double shot. We don't need that. So we killed the blood bugs, didn't we? So we just need to press on the Concord. What will... I said, I will probably chunk all this stuff in between episodes and set up supply lines and things as we build the settlement up, but until then, perhaps not. Because there's a lot of stuff to scrap in Sanctuary, it takes a while, so I definitely don't want to do that on camera because it'll take 20 minutes or something, so let's just all... Oh, fuck. Ah. No. I thought we only killed one. I thought we killed both of them. Where's he gone? Well, if he's run off, then we'll ignore him. Sack him off for the time being, but we will use this bed quickly and then we'll go. It's not the most sensible thing to do, and it'll probably make us even more ill, but I want a point to save that's reasonably close. I also want to check, we have... No. I want to get a point into one of our locksmith perks as well. You know, basic lockpicking. Or advanced lockpicking, sorry. To free up some opportunities later on, then we need to start putting points into damage and whatnot. So... let's see if we can get the rifle. We want to be in here because there are some things to pick up. Uh-oh. That's him gone, right. Definitely need a powerful receiver on here. This is no damage, right? Oh, just some damage. Yeah, we definitely need a powerful receiver on there just to put... You know what, we'll ignore him for now. Anyway, pivotal effect. Take those. Yeah, without adrenaline, that damage is somewhat lacking, which is going to be a problem when we take on the Death God. We got 45 rounds. Short reviver, pipe revolver rifle. We don't need any of that stuff, do we? No. Or do we get ammo from those? That might be something. Dog found something. Where? Where's it? I haven't got time, dog. At this point we can. Ah, they got him, right, okay.
Up here, on the balcony.
There it is.
Super settlers inside. The raiders are almost through the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please.
Can I read, please? I don't want to... We'll take the laser musket in a minute. So let's, automatic pipe pistol. So that's going to be a machine gun eventually. Pipe auto pistol. Oh, we've got tons to carry. What am I talking about? You know, yeah, we'll keep the guns. Nope. Any other stuff here of value we need? Fuses. Or adhesive, aluminium can. It's useless. These buildings are going to be invaluable later on when we take on the mighty Deathclaw. Because you generally need to carry one of these or on top of it and to kill him. And we will take some drugs as well. It'll be a bottle, yes. Medex, mentats. Alright, cool. That works. Let's go get a laser musket. This laser musket is also a very, very cool gun. We won't be able to upgrade it for a while, although I will put points in science so we can do so, because it is a very powerful. How heavy is this bag of fertilizer? Let's take it. Yeah, we've got 85 carry weight. When we get the power armor, we'll be able to carry the rest. We'll take the laser musket, take the ammo, fusion cell, spare up you can keep. And we want to favourite that. Yeah, we need to get some points in the rifle pretty quick. Okay. Then we need to push through here as fast as we can.
Time's up, asshole.
Yeah. Get in here. Out. Alright. Raw meat, didn't I? You idiot. Oh, brain function was for that at the base, didn't we? This will heal our health and also increase our radiation, but you can't have everything. So we've got dog meat, can help us out a lot here.
Gotta reload sometime, asshole.
There's the other one. Tackle him in a minute.
You having fun?
Create round. Yeah. Rest can stay there. Shotgun shells, 10 milli ammo. Excellent. Excellent. Let's drop down here. Let's. Okay. There's another fusion core. We need that for the power armor. Well, we've got one already, but the more fusion cores we have, the better. As a general rule. Wait, it's getting heavy. Okay.
Just getting warmed up over here.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, so the more ranks you have, the more powerful this is. So as we level this up, it will start doing some serious damage. You only get one shot with it.
You got no reason to hang around and get shot. Stop
Alright.
being such a fucking pansy. We hold out for the others like we're supposed to.
What are you, deaf? Somebody's out there shooting the place up. I ain't sitting around waiting to die.
Here, shit.
That works. Look at that. Take the Molotov. The rest of it is useless to us. Shotgun shells. Although, can we carry the harness? No. There's a clothing item, isn't it? That's not good to us. So we'll go this way in a bit. We're going to take out those other bodies. Shotgun's great for situations like this. Up close and personal. It's boom, see ya. Boom, see ya. No. There's Preston Garvey up there. That's where we need to get to. This fan for the screws. Excellent. Shotgun shells. Splendid. Right. That's the cleaner we want. Pre-war money. I believe pre-war money is no weight, which means it's great. A great source of income. I could be wrong. I could be thinking of Fallout, a different Fallout, but no, I won't carry that. It's too heavy. Got cap stash. Caps become less and less of an issue as you progress through the game, because mostly obviously we can craft things for one. You can actually build factories with the new with the DLC, but no, not bad. We've gone the wrong way. Well, this was easier than I thought it might be, although the Deathclaw will be problematic no matter what. We want to kind of build our power armor up as soon as possible as well. I forgot we could have just shot that thing and blew him up. Oh well. Wait, is that a... Don't want the bolt. We've already got bolt action rifle, haven't we? Yeah. That doesn't go anywhere, nope. There's some more guys up here we need to take care of.
In there, and we're gonna skin every last one of you.
Come on, man. They ain't going nowhere. We got other shit to deal with.
You hear that?
Nothing there now. What do you think?
I don't know. Someone there?
So I'm just...
Peekaboo!
Good night. Another chest piece we want though, right? Can I wear that macaroni? What's this? 10 of apples. Skull. I think I know. That color machine. Red chest pieces damage 4. This is better. Yeah, okay. Not that none of these things make any difference, so damage isn't just dog poo present. But it doesn't really make a lot of difference on survival mode. Everything's one hit kill. The only benefit is you can generally take out the enemy's one hit kill too. It's all good stuff. As our build becomes stronger, you know, we have more and more perk points and things. You really start to kick ass and take names, but you can still die in one hit. Like one explosion is the end of days. So what did this person drop? He's got no, we don't need the rest of it. Take those. Right, let's talk to you. Hi.
Man, I don't know who you are, but your timing's impeccable.
Mm-hmm.
Preston Garvey, Commonwealth Minuteman.
The Minutemen?
Minutemen? So now I'm traveling backward in time?
Protect the people at a minute's notice. That was the idea. So I joined up, wanted to make a difference. And I did, but
God damn it.
things fell apart. Now it looks like I'm the last Minuteman left standing.
Maybe?
Who are these people?
Who are these people?
Nope.
Just folks looking for a new home, a fresh start. I've been with them since Quincy. Lexington looked good for a while, but the ghouls drove us out of there. A month ago, there were 20 of us. Yesterday, there were 8. Now we're 5. It's just me, the Longs, Marcy and June. That's old Mama Murphy on the couch. And this here is Sturgis.
Hey.
Ghouls?
Ghouls? What are ghouls?
God damn
Wow.
it.
You really aren't from around here, are you? Ghouls are irradiated people. Most are just like you and me.
Nah,
They
that
look
ain't
pretty
it.
messed up and live for a long time, but they're still just people. The ones I'm talking about are different.
Maybe?
The radiations rotted their brains, made them feral. They'll rip you apart just as soon as look at you. Anyway, we figured Concord would be a safe place to settle.
Yeah.
Those raiders proved us wrong.
Right.
But, well, we do have one idea.
One
Great.
good idea can make all the difference.
Sturgis, tell him.
There's a crashed vertibird up on the roof. Old school. Pre-war. You might have seen it. Well, looks like one of its passengers left behind a seriously sweet goodie. We're talking a full suit of cherry T-45 power armor. Military issue.
I
I like it.
Yeah, I thought you might. Protection with an added bonus. Get the suit. You can rip the minigun right off the vertibird. Do that, and those raiders get an express ticket to hell. You dig?
Minigun. Now we're talking.
I know, right? Only there's one hitch. The suit's out of juice. Probably been dry for 100 years. It can be powered up again. But we're a bit stuck.
I'll help if I can.
What you'll need is an old pre-war FC, a standardized fusion core, your high-grade, long-term nuclear battery used by the military and some companies way back when. And we know right where to find one.
But we can't get to the damn thing. It's down in the basement, locked behind a security gate. Look, I fix stuff. I tinker. Bypassing security ain't exactly my forte. You could give it a shot.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core. We're set.
Well, all right. Maybe our luck's finally turning around.
Maybe.
Once you jack the core into the power armor and grab that minigun, those raiders will know they picked the wrong fight. Good luck.
Cheers, man. Let's go. So, there's a Robco fun here. This... okay. Those do things, I can't remember what they do. Got fusion core, we've done half the mission, so talking with these guys. Perception bobblehead, there we go. Perception permanent increased by 1, so that's that. So that'll give us the explosives, if I'm not mistaken. And we leveled up too. So that gives us the possibility for demolition experts. That's a bonus. That kind of gets all of our stats where we need them, I think, for the moment. What did we want? We got chemists, haven't we? We want... I'm wondering if damage is probably a better one at this point. Done that. Could put points to heavy gunner. I mean, that wouldn't hurt either, would it? We need local leader as well, don't we, for these supply lines? Although we probably level up before then, so maybe gun nut. Oh, or rifleman. Now what should we do? Let's sit on it for the moment. I'll make those decisions afterwards. We want to progress, quite honestly. So let's. I should really crouch in case you probably. I don't think there are any enemies on the way. Wrench, no. What is our carry weight at? 140 years. So strong back wouldn't hurt either, would it? Actually. Damagey mainstays at the early stage of the game, and the ability to mod weapons is paramount because that is more damage. But bit apprehensive to waste poke points. There's a lot I want at the early game, and it's difficult to know what the best way to move is. Alright, so this bobby pin, duct tape. We'll listen to that tape in just a moment. I think what we'll enter the panorama. Enter. Now this is pretty banged up panorama. We get better later. We can repair this obviously, but it's kind of our first set. It's going to be quite essential to us at this point. This gives us more carry, doesn't it? Correct. Activate the minigun. We'll have that.
Up here. But we got somebody up here. I knew it.
See ya.
Why don't you get down here? Show me that fancy gun up close. Not a lot of people can get past my boys. I'll give you that. Come on, I got places to be.
Smell that. Put some adrenaline in that. Yeah, shit. We need more food. Let's heal ourselves up first. I got absolutely mangled, didn't he? Nope. Oh, that's that taken care of. Uh-oh. We need to get out of the way of this thing ASAP. Move! I do not want to fight that. Dog's down, well, that's just the way it's going to be. We can't really fight that thing. Not on the ground. Oh, I've got the wrong building. Bollocks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Have you even heard this thing?
Come on, Tin Man.
You really I'm Yoshu, not the giant deathclaw? Oh mate, really? They've melted him. One of these guys has got the Corvega assembly plant key, isn't it? We need to help dog meat too, don't we? But shit. Wish I could see. Where the fuck did Deathclaw go? Huh. Okay. We have to be so careful because if that thing turns up, we can't. Can't jump that high. Shit. What drugs do we have? Do we have jet? We've got jet and we've got psycho on us, right? Oh no, we don't have psycho. Bollocks. Okay. Hmm. There it is. We completely just missed it, didn't we? Yes, we did. Get out of here! Oh no. Don't really want to waste the stim pack. Huh. Oh, it's just time, killing time, wasting time. Hmm. Gotcha. You motherfucker. Okay, so that's the bulk of the work done. Where's the... Gotta find the key on one of these bodies, right? Comfort grip water pipe pistol. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, it's got pocketed leather left leg. Pocketed allows you to adds carry weight, so if we want to travel light as in not wearing power armor, we can make our gear. Yeah, we can wear gear that is significantly, you know, we can carry more. Significantly increase our carry weight. That's what I was trying to say there. That was a mouthful and a half, wasn't it? All these things are good, but we need to find a particular body. One of the ones Preston melted, perhaps. Okay. Take shotgun shells. Oh, that stuff matters. Right, okay. Let's go find the boys. And girls.
You okay?
I'm fine, Preston. Quit fussing.
Excuse me.
That was a pretty amazing display.
Well, you know.
I'm just glad you're on our side.
Mm-hmm.
The feeling's mutual, Preston.
You can never have too many... Listen,
You're welcome.
well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us. We could use your help getting settled there.
All right, Garvey. I'm in.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Uh-huh. Please, tell me.
You're a man out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel your son's energy. He's alive.
I knew it. Please tell me where he is. I need to find my son.
I can't see him. Not clearly. But I feel his life force. He's out there. And even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
Okay. I'm just going to meet him at Sanctuary, right? So we're just going to head back to Sanctuary and then we're going to call it a day. Right, so let's... So Preston's going to take 40 years, we're just going to run back. Right, well, I'm just distracted. I had a text message to do this. Right, so let's get back to Sanctuary. So that was pretty good. It's been a successful morning, to be honest. I've got 3 episodes bashed out. We've Essentially, sometimes I die the Deathclaw, or sometimes he runs away, or you can't kill him as quick. But I think because we're running on. Ah, that makes dealing with those things so much easier. We may actually put some points into big guns when we get some more ammo, because when you're wearing power armor, carrying one of these weapons is amazing. I don't always want to use power armor because obviously the fusion cores are rare until we get the relevant perks, but you're not really supposed to run in power armor either. Oh, we've got enough AP, I see. Let's see. Yeah, it burns the cores longer if you use. So we can't actually make a habit of the power armor, not for a bit anyway. But that will help in certain scenarios. We can certainly get some more fusion cores. Once we get a settlement, I will. Well, we'll do the next episode. Then I shall probably do some junking. Start get rid of all this area. We'll do that probably in between episodes 4 and 5. I think be logical. Anyway. We are going to get over power armor. And fun fact, you actually need to take the fusion cores out, otherwise when your base gets attacked, your when one of these settlers gets attacked, the settlers can jump into it, which is pretty annoying. Are we massively overburdened now, right? Yes, we are. Just transfer, store the junk. Put you in there. Don't need that. Knuckles in there. Put those in there. We'll keep all this stuff because we'll sell it later on, right? So get rid of that. Get rid of the minigun. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. All in there because we can grow all that stuff as well. Growing fungus. Poplar. So we'll use all this to make some drugs once we've done a bit of chunking. This all goes in there as well. And the vodka. We can use vodka to make Dirty Wastelander, I think. So wait, no. Cool. These do, so I'll pop all those in there. Don't need 45 rounds. 5 ammo in there. Got fusion cores in there. I've got anything to take through it, have we know? So we put the 308 ammo in there as well, right? Everything else we can keep. Yeah. We want to switch out our... That gives us more carry weight. See, pocketed. So if you have a full set of pocketed armor, it gives you extra carry weight. And I will make the decision about whether we're going to upgrade or what we've got more perks to put in the next episode. So I think what I'm going to do is rest now. We'll sleep for a good 8 hours. Like so. Package and lack of food, but we'll deal with that next episode. So they will have various jobs for us to do to build the settlement up into more of a home for them, but we'll deal with that next episode. I'll talk through some of that. We'll do a little bit just to get them set up, and then we'll do some junking and go exploring. Alright, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.